jump scare. It's super early. It is Sunday this morning and it is like 7 a.m. It's not even like light outside yet. I woke up at like 6 on the dot. I think I actually woke up at like 5:45. It was crazy. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys these brownies patches that I was telling you about that I have been using. I didn't use them yesterday, but I'm gonna show you today when I take them off because I didn't put them on that long ago, so I'm gonna leave them on until Nathan wakes up and then I'll go in the room and take them off and show you what they look like. But they keep your forehead so smooth afterwards, and honestly it's been really nice since I haven't been getting Botox. Like, I've just been doing this and it's like really nice. So yeah, anyway, so early. I'm about to get some coffee and probably just play my Switch until Nathan wakes up, and then I'll probably start doing the meal prep and all that good stuff. So yeah, also I forgot to mention to you guys that we got a new dining room table. So I actually found this table, or Nathan and I found this table on Marketplace, and it's like it was basically like brand new. I don't want to say new because we got it off Marketplace, so it is not new, but it's like so freaking nice. You probably have seen it in the background of my videos thus far for the last couple of vlogs because it has been in there, but it came with 6 chairs and it also extends out and it has like a table extender. It can probably seat up to like 10 people. It's gonna look so great in my new house. I cannot wait to see it in there. But speaking of the new house, we went by there yesterday and they're already putting the walls in. I'll insert this little video quickly that I took yesterday that just shows, but yeah, I was so surprised to see that they had already got the drywall up when we literally just had the framing like a week ago. So everything is moving so quickly. Honestly, I'm just so excited to get into the house and put all of my stuff in it, honestly. But yeah, it should be really nice. But anyway, we're gonna go drink some coffee really quick and just hang out till Nathan wakes up, and then I'll probably thaw some stuff out so that way I can start the meal prep for later. But yeah, I will catch up with you guys a little bit later. All right, we're gonna take off these forehead patches so I can show you guys what the result is from leaving them on all night. But I just take them off with some water. Don't take them off dry, because if you take them off dry, then it's not gonna feel good. So, but these are the forehead patches that I have, the brownies facial patches, and they come in little rectangles like this. And then you just kind of like separate them and then like try to make a cast on your forehead pretty much. So they work really well. Honestly, if you use them every day, they say that like you can get really good results. So I'm gonna try to start using these every day. So yeah, let's get this. I just take them off like that and just do a little rinse of my face. I usually wash my face afterwards, but I'm not going to do it on camera. But let me dry my face off and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, and this is before putting on any type of like cleansers or anything like that. This is just like straight afterwards. It is so smooth and so shiny, and I have like 11s that are coming in right here. And I feel like it really smooths out that one that's there for the most part. And yeah, I feel like it looks really nice. It almost makes your face look like, you know, the shiny effect that you get from getting Botox. That's what it gives, I feel like. And it's just kind of nice. And these lines from like the actual patches, those will like go away in a minute. But yeah, I'm gonna put some So I'm gonna wash my face and then also put on some serum, and I'll show you what it looks like afterwards. Okay, I just cleaned my face and then put some serum on it, and then also I used some Argiline by The Ordinary as well, which is called Botox in a bottle, which is supposedly supposed to help like with like lines and stuff like that. So I've been using that on top of it, and I feel like it's worked really well together. But yeah, look how nice and smooth that my forehead looks. You can obviously still move and everything, but the point is for your like forehead to kind of like remember to stay frozen throughout the day. So like when you wear the patches, it keeps your forehead frozen for the most part, and then when you take them off, like it's almost like they're still on there. It kind of feels like your forehead's like numb, like you can't really move it as much. Or at least that's how it feels for me. So like I try not to make facial expressions for it, and yeah, I feel like it works pretty well in my honest opinion. But if you can't afford Botox, that is always an option. But yeah, we are about to do some laundry and I'll catch up with you guys a little bit later. All right guys, I just put some clothes on. We are about to actually go to Walmart, and then also we need to go to the Lowe's outlet store to see what type of like furniture and stuff they have, because it's getting like really close to like for when we're gonna move into our house soon. So we've got to make sure that we can get a fridge and stuff by then. So yeah, that's what we were doing. This is what I'm wearing, just cute. I hate the way my back looks like all the time. It always bothers me so much, so I'm constantly wearing jackets or things over it. I cannot wait to get my body done. But anyway, we are about to go now, and I'm just gonna wear this cute little fit. And I got these shorts. They're thrifted from Old Navy, and the bodysuit is from the Auden brand by Target. And then this jacket, I think I actually got this at a place called Gabe's. And then my shoes are also from Old Navy. So yeah, that's what we're wearing. All right guys, we are back from the store and all that stuff. I have just been doing laundry since we got back. I am doing a meal prep today, and today we are gonna have high protein chicken Alfredo for the entire week this week. So I just have the chicken in the crock pot right now. It is cooking right here, and I'm just gonna shred it and then put it in the recipe like that instead of having it in whole pieces, because maybe this is weird, but like for me, I don't know what it is about, like I feel like if the chicken is shredded and I knew that it was cooked in the crock pot, it doesn't bother me. But like if I cut the chicken myself into chunks, then it kind of gives me like, I don't know, it's some type of like weird thing where I just don't want to eat it. So I think that like with it being shredded, it'll be better. So that's what I'm doing. But anyway, I just wanted to come update you guys on what we were doing. So we're just chilling right now, doing the meal prep, and I'm probably just gonna play Animal Crossing for a little bit until everything gets done and I can start completing the rest of the meal prep. But I just wanted to show you guys my cute little snack plate I made. I mean, it's not really that cute. It's like literally just carrots and turkey breast, but I actually found out, I know like certain deli meats aren't that great for you, but whatever. Anyway, this much deli meat is 3.3 ounces and it has like 15 grams of protein in it. So if you ever needed a quick way to get a bunch of protein in, if you have deli meat in your fridge, this is turkey breast. 100% recommend getting it in that way. But I'm gonna have that, some carrots, and some of this cucumber dill tzatziki dip. I usually use this for gyros, and we had gyros like the other weekend, and I was gonna end up having to throw this away because we weren't gonna use it for anything else, but I was like, why don't I ever use this for freaking dip for carrots? And I had the carrots, so I was like, okay, we'll do that instead. So that is what we're doing for a little snack plate, and I'm just gonna have some dill pickle chips on the side. And for dinner, I'm not really sure how long this vlog is so far, so if it is, it's probably gonna be on the shorter side, I feel like, because I just don't feel like I've filmed a ton of content and that like any of it was very long. But yeah, we are gonna have, was it last weekend? Yeah, last weekend I made, oh wait, no, it was the weekend before that? I don't remember. One of the weekends this month, I made a crockpot zuppa toscana meal for the weekend, and it was very mid because the recipe called for Italian sausage, and it was like mild Italian sausage, and I actually used something else. It was like a country sausage, so it was really lacking in flavor in my opinion. And I didn't realize how big of a difference that it would make if you didn't use Italian sausage. So yeah, but I had froze the leftovers and it's in the freezer, and I was like, okay, well, maybe I'll have that for dinner today. So I'm taking out just like a serving for me today, and then I'm probably just gonna refreeze the rest of it because I was like, I don't want to waste it, because I mean, it turned out good. It just, I'm hoping that maybe the flavors marinated a little bit more while it was like frozen, but you know, if not, it's okay. I just need to get rid of it though, because I don't want to waste anything in my fridge. I would love to do one of those challenges where you like don't waste anything for an entire month, but I don't know that I would do that great at it, because Nathan and I stay throwing away, like we'll buy strawberries and blueberries and they always end up going bad. So yeah, we kind of suck in that regard. But also like those Dan Light and Fit yogurts, I used to buy those all the time. We used to eat them all the time, but the last couple times I bought them, they ended up going bad before we could even eat them. So, and we just didn't really eat them. So I am not buying any more of those for the foreseeable future because of that. But yeah, we're gonna eat our little snack plate, and then I will catch up with you guys later when we are finishing up the meal prep. Oh, also, I got this top. So I made some money off of Poshmark a couple weeks ago and placed a Shein order, and it was around the time that I had jury duty for 2 weeks. So like I was really upset during that time. Never filmed anything about like what I got or any of that. Plus I'm doing a no buy year, so I'm not supposed to be buying anything. But it was because I had made the money off of Poshmark, so technically it was free, you know, girl math. Anyway, this is one of the shirts I got. I like these shirts, but the issues I have is like literally that. The freaking shoulders don't stay up, at least not on this brown one. They have other colors, and I'll link the shirts that I got and the pants, because it was literally just shirts and then like linen pants. The pants, however, are very mid-rise, and yeah, I don't love mid-rise anything, so I can really only wear them like around the house for the most part, because I just don't like wearing mid-rise stuff. It doesn't look great. So, but anyway, this is the tank top. It's not double lined or anything, so yeah, I think it's really cute though. It's just like the perfect cropped tank top in my opinion, and it looks good with like all clothes, so it's super cute. But anyway, yeah, maybe I'll talk about the other ones I got eventually, just to like show you guys everything I got. But really, most of it, and this is why I don't really shop on Shein, because I don't like the quality of their clothes, but like I wasn't expecting them to be good quality. I know it's Shein, you know, it's not gonna get that good, but anyway, for the like next time that I order something like that, definitely won't be on Shein's website, because I just don't like low quality clothes. Like I can't justify spending money on clothes that are not higher quality anymore, because for me, unless I get them from the thrift store, right? Because at the thrift store, they're secondhand and they're really good brands half the time, and they're still like new, some of them. But just like things that I know like this that are probably gonna like be messed up after like 1 or 2 washes, it's just such a waste of money, at least for me now. And I'm just like, it's a waste too of like fabric and stuff. And I'm not like the biggest like sustainable person or whatever, but I imagine that, you know, it's not that great. So, but anyway, I don't know why I went on a long tangent, but these tank tops are really cute, and I do actually think that they look really nice on, and I just kind of need to get some that are nice like this, that are either like have a built-in bra or something like that, or just a little bit more support, or find a better strapless bra, because the one I have, I feel like it creates the worst like back silhouette, and I just haven't found a good strapless bra that does, you know, doesn't give you like the worst back rolls, if that makes sense. But anyway, we're gonna go eat our snack plate, and then I will catch up with you when we're doing the milk prep. Alright guys, we are about to do the milk prep. I am gonna make some high protein chicken Alfredo for this week's meal prep, and I'm gonna use some of these protein plus penne, or if that's how you say it, noodles. And for like per serving, it has 10 grams of protein, and probably end up having, how many servings is per the box? 7 per the box, so I'm not sure exactly how much that's gonna come out to, but we're gonna try to split this up into like dinners for like 4 to 5 days for each of us. So we'll see if I end up needing more pasta noodles or not, but yeah. Alright, so we finished the meal prep. This is what it's looking like. It looks really, really good. I pretty much just made the sauce with cottage cheese. I had like a splash of heavy whipping cream to give it some fat. and then some garlic, and then Fairlife milk, as well as a whole bunch of cottage cheese, and then some pasta water. And I think that it turned out really good, and it's going to be super high protein. So I didn't measure out all the ingredients, but I know that it doesn't have that many calories in it, and then it's also like super high in protein. So I think this will be a good one. If it fills us up, it should be good. But yeah, it looks really good, and I'm gonna put the lids on now, and I'll catch up with you guys in a minute. Alright, and this is the meal prep all in containers. I'm just gonna slide it in the fridge, and then we are done. Guys, I just finished the meal prep, so it is done for the week. And yeah, I'm probably not gonna do a whole lot the rest of the night, just kind of hang out and do like a little Sunday reset and get ready for the week. But yeah, thanks so much for hanging out with me this weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.